Now, she quickly established herself as a new and exciting talent after earning the prestigious Rising Star Award at the Ivor Novellos 2 years ago. And yesterday, Naomi Kimpenu was selected to perform in front of the nation at the D-Day ceremony in Normandy, along with the London Youth Chamber Choir. Here she is.
Lovingly remembered, keepers of the flame, we must never forget each soldier has a name.
Wow, well, I'm pleased to say Naomi's back in London and she joins me in the studio now. Thanks for coming in. That was
for having me.
Amazing. What was that performance like for you?
It was incredible. Honestly, I don't think words can really, I can't really put into words how amazing that was for me to be a part of history and to really just see the veterans for myself in real life. And, you know, it's such a historic and such a beautiful thing. It's, you know, what happened was obviously a tragedy, but to see them and their strength, that they're still around, I think that for me was very important, and I tried to remember that as I sang for them.
You put everything into that, and Andrew Lloyd Webber, of course, wrote that song.
Yes.
How come he chose you? What happened there?
Well, Andrew Lloyd Webber came to know me from some of my Abbey Road Studios performances that I did a couple of years ago after my Ivor Novello win, and he is a fan of my voice and a fan of my music, and so he selected me to, you know, to be the voice to carry this amazing piece of music that he's written. So I'm very honoured.
That's absolutely amazing. And you're onto your music now. It's kind of sort of similar in a way because you pour your heart out in all of your songs, don't you? And
yeah.
You know, is that kind of your style? Would you say?
Yes, I write, record, produce, and mix a lot of my stuff. I put pretty much everything that I have into my music, and I think that's the best way to do music, is music from the heart that connects to people. And I always want my music to connect to people in different ways, basically, for each track.
And one of the tracks that you released this year, Renegade, we noticed that the video was filmed in a cafe that we featured on the show before, Polici's, you know, a very popular cafe. It runs its own podcast. And why did you choose there to film the video?
I have been good friends with the owners, Anna and Nev, for almost 6 or 7 years.
Really?
They are like my family, basically. And it was like a no-brainer. We had been talking for years about, you know, doing a video there. I'm always in there, you know, having a veggie breakfast or something. So it was a no-brainer to do a video there. They're like family, and I wanted my music to, you know, represent who I am, and that is part of who I am, being an East Londoner.
Oh,
so,
definitely. Do you think you'll be on the podcast sometime?
I hope so, Anna. I hope you're putting me on there.
She should ask you.
I hope so.
Oh. And of course, 2 years ago, you won that Rising Star Ivor Novello Award.
Yes.
That is such an amazing award for songwriters. How has that improved your career and helped you along?
I mean, it was incredible to win the Rising Star Award at the Ivors. I really wasn't expecting to win it, but I think I think more so than anything, it made me realise that I could do music, I could write, record, produce, I could make music that is worthy of awards and things like that. And off the back of that, I signed to Sony Music Publishing, and, you know, I get to work with other amazing writers and producers now. So it's been an incredible journey working with Sony and also winning the award.
It's brilliant. And will you do any collaborations with anyone else? Or are you going to stick on your own? Just quickly.
I hope so. I hope so. There's always things in the works, so hopefully soon.
Oh, Naomi Kimpenu, thanks so much for coming in. Thanks for seeing us.